Alright, y'all, there seems to be a lot of confusion in 12-volt batteries, connecting them in series to make 24 volts, even to go to 36 volts. So to start off, here's my two ionic batteries. I face them towards each other, okay? So I have my negative and my positives across from each other on both sides, alright? So to wire your batteries from 12 volts to 24 volts, you're going to take a jumper. Here's my jumper, going from my negative on one battery to my positive on the other. That is your 24 volt jumper. And then over here on my other side, I have my trolling motor leads connected. Red to red, black to black. That's going across the two batteries, all right? So hopefully you guys can see on my meter, from my red terminal here to my black terminal here, you have 27 volts DC. There's your 24 volts, okay? So guys are saying, oh, well, you can't run an LED light, or you can't run a bilge pump off that. Well, yes, you can. I wouldn't run your sonar off of it or anything like that, or any type of lights that are going to be continuously running. You don't want to have a large draw on one battery to make them uneven. But if you're hooking up a bilge pump to this or something like that, where you're only going to bilge it out on the way back to the ramp or something like that, there is no issues with hooking your bilge pump up. Here's your positive on one battery to your negative on the other battery. Alright, there's your 12 volts right there. You can run any of your LEDs, any of your bilge pumps, anything off one battery. So I've been seeing a lot of guys saying, well, if it's wired in series, you can't run 12 volts off 24 volts. Well, that's bullshit. You just hook them up to one battery. There's your freaking 12 volts. Like I said, I wouldn't run your sonar off of it or anything like that. My personal opinion is just bilging out on the way to the ramp. You're good to go, though. So check us out on Bass and Beer Radio for more tips.